I'm Gabriel Netz. I played pure Lunalight, or Danger Lunalight you can guess, and I got the worst place possible. I got 33rd, but that was really good with an extra record. So we play one hour short Kristya. The deck is basically Kristya Turbo. Oh, yeah, I always forgot about that. It's basically Kristya Turbo. The idea is you just maximize on the extenders and you end on Kristya and Kain Gorgon to protect the Kristya. It's like the only brick card in the deck. So for Lunalight, you play triple Chick, triple Tiger, double Marten, and one Bird. It's the standard. You can't cut Bird, Bird's too good. And then for Dangers, I play 2 Bigfoot, 2 Chupacabra, 2 Nessie, 2 Jackalope, 2 Tsuchinoko, and 3 Mothman. These are the better ones. These are like after you got the limit on this, you need to play this. You need the Danger to do the combo. I mean, you don't, but the optimal way to do the combo, you need a Danger because you make the Curious with the Azathoth, a Lunalight, and then a Danger. But like these are so good going second. Bigfoot's your only main deck out for Floodgates. They have been really good the whole event. I might cut a Bigfoot for a Thunderbird just so it doesn't happen to draw double Bigfoot. Happened like 2 times today. A bit annoying, but other than that, he's better than Thunderbird. And the one Zephyros for first tricks. Then like Sterned Dance and triple Perfume, standard. Triple Tanky, also standard. I play double goods instead of triple goods. The idea is like you can break basically everything going second, but what hurts the most is Dweller, and like this card sucks against Dweller. It's also bad against Thunder, and you draw so much that you will often, like with Dangers, Into the Void, Card Destruction, Desires, that you will eventually draw double goods. So by drawing 2, you lesser that risk. So yeah, it's good okay. And then like the card this deck can play, and most Luna Oracle scan is part of Desires. This is so good. It's like a bomb going second. It's like Ash Bait. Tank is Ash Bait, so like sometimes it's just like tanky, they Ash it in your Desires. It allows your Dangers to resolve because you have more cards in hand. It allows you to draw your side cards. The only like hard banish target is Kristya. So like if you have a playable hand, you don't Desires. If you want to go for Kristya. If you like get hand trap, you can do this. You can see it like as a Call by the Grave. But it's like also useful if your opponent doesn't have a hand trap because it's basically like a plan B, and it's so good going second. Same thing as goods. You don't want to play 3 because you don't want to draw multiples, and you draw so much. Because you play Card Destruction. This is a bomb, just broken. And you play triple Into the Void and 1 Upstart Goblin for 36 cards. So you can draw Chick Tiger. Chick Tiger is a good combination of YuGiOh cards. For the extra deck, I played Daruma Doll. He's broken going second. Masquerina is the generic Link 2. She has the utility of Unicorn, and she can also make Avramax immune to Destruction. It's good against Striker, good against control decks in general. Then the Boho Sword for the OTK. I didn't play Double Nothing and Utopias because of the extra deck space. And I also draw Double Nothing every single time that I tested it. I hate that card so much. The Appaloosa. You end on Avramax or this in the combo usually. This is like if you don't make Force Tricks because you drew the Zephyros, but it's also like useful in like turn 2 scenarios because like if you can clear their board and don't kill them, and you usually side out the Kristya, so this is like the main thing you do. So and you have so much setup with the Tigers and the Marten next turn, so you just like basically just need to hold them up for 1 turn, and you have the OTK on the next, and the Curious to send Kristya. Then for XC is a Force Tricks, a Tiger King for Thunder, a Dweller that I've actually never made the whole tournament. Somehow. I only played 1 Oracle because my matchups were weird. 1 Tornado, the Kain Gorgon and Dugaris. Dugaris is like the standard. People know about this combo for a while with the Kristya. I think like the most different thing about my build is the Kain Gorgon. It's really good because it allows you to play around Impermanence, which is the only natural out in most decks for Kristya. And like if you open pretty well, you can actually even do Kain Gorgon before going for Curious. So even if they open Impermanence, they can Impermanence your Curious. So you're basically immune to hand traps because before that you would have gone for Nyala Azathoth and you can get Imbiru, you can get hand trapped. For side deck, I played 1 Cowboy. It happened once. Double Pancatrops, double Twin Twister, and triple Red Reboot for trap decks. Also nice thing about the build, since you're playing less cards, you're more often going to see this. So even if you don't open Reboot, you have like so much draw power that you're usually going to see a Reboot against a trap deck. And if you see a Reboot against a trap deck, you win. So that's why I was telling trap decks to go first. I told Outer guys to go first. I told Guru Control to go first, post side. And then the board breaking cards, I didn't actually play any hand traps because I believe since you're playing so many draw spells, you want cards that get value when drawn. So I chose to risk and then not play anything. It could have gone wrong, never happened. I played 1 Starving Venom and triple Super Poly for Orcust, and I don't say it against standards, just for Orcust or Luna. And 3 Mind Control, which is the best card, it's so good going second. And also it's a blowout against standard. And that's it. It was unfortunate because of the circumstances, but I think the deck was really good. The event was really good. I just sucks. Thanks for everyone from my team in Brazil, from Gladiators. Thanks for everyone here in the Brotherhood. It has been such a friendly community since I arrived here. And I hope Konami can make a top 64 or make one more round of Swiss, please. Yeah, that's it. So the standard combo is Chick, Tiger, and an Extender. It depends a lot on the hands, because the deck is it combos like Pendulum in a way, because you just have a lot of dangers and depends on what they discard, what they mail if you open Perfume. So hands are different because discards as well, because now you don't have the Mermaid discard, so you rely on a danger hitting or having a Perfume or a Foolish Goods. But you draw so much that you usually have it. But this is not the combo it usually does, but this is if you only had these 3 cards in hand, this is how you end on Kristya, basically. So you summon Chick sets Bird, you Tiger, summons Bird, then you make this 2 go into Nyarla. The Nyarla effect discards this, it summons the Mothman, you Nyarla, summon this, and summon this. So this is weird, because if you go this way, it doesn't play around Nibiru, and this is not the usual way this deck goes. It's just the 3 combo, the 3 card combo that you can show on camera, because otherwise it would be into the voiding and endangering, and yeah. And then you make Azatoth here, then then Kaleido Chick mills the Yellow Marten, and these 3 go for Curious. The Curious sends the Kristya, it would have milled 3 cards. Then you Yellow Marten the Tiger, you Tiger again, you summon the Chick sends another Marten, and then these 2 just overlay for Dugaris, and Dugaris summons Kristya. But usually if you have one more Extender or a way to get the trap into the graveyard, which is the main thing, because you would go for Marten instead of the Emerald Bird, and since you had the Marten, the trap, and then you go for the trap in the graveyard, you would use the trap to discard the Zephyros, and then the Curious and the Force Tricks go into the Avramax, so they can't attack the Kristya, or into the Apollousa, so you have one more layer of protection. But yeah, that's basically the standard going first combo. Although I think that I never did this combo exactly.